I can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You gotta understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you gotta work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not gonna be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, that is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces, and then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, you know, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And they only let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know. That was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, The Definition of Man, is out right now. Click the link below or go straight to masculineidentity.com to get your copy today. Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the women you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Topsoil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
Click the links below to get private one-on-one coaching sessions with Mr. Locario or Miles Cunningham to step up your game. These coaching sessions are designed to help you with your specific needs in the dating game. So make sure you click the links below right now so that you can step up your game today. Yo, we here.
Barely.
Poppin'. What's poppin'? What's going on?
Oh, man.
What's going on?
I gotta hold my mic today.
Oh, it's on like your mic ain't even on right now.
Oh, shit.
That's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So you might need to, well, while you're doing that, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking building, man. It is Friday, so y'all know y'all about to get that good game out here in these streets. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my lovely lady MC in the building. Shout out to Monogamous Player 101, what's going on with you? Emmanuel, Aaron, Raheem, what's good? Steve-O Baby, what's popping with you? Mark Tavius, what's good? Shout out to who else we got up in here?
Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, you good.
Okay.
Yeah, you sound way better. Shout out to who else we got up in here? Fat John in the building. Shout out to Dukalex, Frankie Shy, what's good? R Gully in the building. Scott Cheetos in the building.
Cheetos.
What's going on with your man? Joe Blast in the motherfucking building.
What's going on, homie?
Is in a motherfucking building. What's going on with your man? LP 1968 is in the building. Kid Frankie, what's good? Mike Larry, what's poppin'? Phoenix is in here. Shabuku is in here. What's poppin'?
Oh, Shabuku.
What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking chat, man. We appreciate everybody tuning in. So today we're going to be talking about how your personality and behavior makes you sexually attractive. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get into all of that in a little bit. But before we get into all of that, though, y'all already know what we got to do before we get into all of it. Make sure you guys go to CunninghamElements.com.
Oh, yeah.
Go to CunninghamElements.com.
Get your soap, guys. Get your soap. Yo, it's still summertime. We still got a little bit of summer left, man. You got to smell good, you know, because the heat will get you funky if you're not prepared. So go get your soap, go get your cologne. I'll, pause. I'll keep you smelling good. You feel me? And then stay tuned, man, because it's almost going to be shea butter season, man. We're going to get that shea butter popping. So make sure you stay tuned and make sure you go to Cunningham Elements and check back from time to time because we always got new shit popping off, man. All right. Appreciate y'all.
Real talk. And also make sure you guys go to shoplocario.com. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you go to shoplocario.com. We got so many products here for y'all, so many things. Make sure you guys get What Men Wish They Knew About Women audio program, Hidden Gems About Dating You Don't Know But Should. If you are having a hard time in the dating game, it's because there are certain things that you don't know. So when you guys are ready to buy this and purchase this, go to shoplocario.com to make it happen. Also get your online dating consultation with myself in April. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys do that shit. I'm telling you guys, when you get this online dating consultation, right? You go on here, you purchase it, it's going to be fire. And then what you're going to learn is when you get the online dating consultation, you're going to learn what pictures to take. We're going to redo the bio in the call. We're going to send you the bio. So all you got to do is paste the bio and we give you the messages. And I got to tell you guys are missing out because you guys could match with a woman right now and be seeing her in the next hour. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all up here slipping. And check this out. 22 5-star ratings on this. You feel what I'm saying? 5-star fucking ratings. So let's cut the bullshit.
Yo, that picture is so
I know it's the best.
Like I could almost imagine, like, if you put this picture up on like black woman Twitter.
That's a fact. You should put this picture up on Times Square. We need to put this as a Times Square photo, put like a QR code and shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, we're like, yo, look how happy he is with the
exactly. And also make sure you guys get master the vetting process, get the massive game collection, get How to Have Sex 2 Women a Day ebook, audiobook, Looks Don't Matter ebook, Master Approaching Women in 30 Days or Less, and all the other stuff on shop, locario.com.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure. Oh, damn. I'm hearing echoes on me. Shit. Yo, StreamYard better be fucked up today.
Yo, is there a better platform than StreamYard, guys, that the audio is consistent, man? Because we've been having issues all day, man. All fucking day. Like that's why I'm holding my goddamn mic, because we switched mics and tried so much different shit.
Oh, let me refresh page real.
Damn. Well, anyway, guys, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy, Miles Cunningham. Hey, make sure you check out my video, man. I got a new video. It's an hour-long video, man, just, talking about sexually flirting and stuff. Make sure you go to my YouTube channel and check that out. It's a whole hour-long video where I'm basically giving away the fucking game, bro. I give y'all instructions and literal strategies and tactics and things to say and what to do when it comes to sexually flirting and escalating when you approaching, when you talking, and all that type of shit, man. So go to my YouTube channel, make sure you check that out. It's one of my latest videos, and it's an hour long where I'm straight giving it away. Pause. Straight giving it away, giving all the game away, guys. So make sure y'all go check that out, man.
Real talk. And right now, also make sure you guys go to masculineidentity.com to get finding the player in your masculine identity. Make sure that you guys do that. Make sure you guys do that and get that cracking. Finding the player in your masculine identity. Go to masculineidentity.com. Go get this right now. This is brand new. All you guys need to get up on this ASAP. You feel what I'm saying? Also, go to masculineidentity.com. It's every time I click on something, it starts doing that shit. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hold on. I'm last thing.
Yo, real quick, can y'all hear Lucario in the chat? Can y'all? Because maybe it's bad to us, but it's cool with them.
Can y'all hear? Let's know if you hear echo. I'm hearing the echo. I'm talking. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. No, they said no.
They said no.
So they're not here. Okay. All right. Cool. Let me do this thing.
Now, some people say echo.
Oh,
some people say echo and double voice. Yeah.
Okay. There we go. They said it's like this shit is crazy. All right. So I'm gonna go and come back in. I'm gonna do this first and then come back in. So get on patreon.com/Lucario. Get on the page. Get that crack. Let me move this, and then I'm gonna come back in. This is crazy. It's like every time something it fucks up.
Damn, I don't know what's going on with this audio, guys. Please forgive us, man. It's just, I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
We back?
Yeah, we back.
Is it still? I feel like it's still echoing. Nah, I think we're good.
Oh, good. Stop clicking on shit.
Yeah, exactly. We're done clicking things.
Yeah,
we're done clicking things for the day. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, bro.
Man, this shit is crazy. Anyway, so guys, if you want to call up, hopefully if we call up, it won't do that same shit. So guys, call up 844-672-7300, 844-672-7300. So at least now we know it's StreamYard. Something's going on with StreamYard. So they got
something definitely going on with StreamYard. Yeah.
because it's acting crazy. Anyway, guys, if you want to call in, the call-in number is 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat and we will get to your questions and we will make that happen. You feel what I'm saying? So now, let's talk about how your personality and behavior makes you sexually attractive. We're going to get into that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into that. So, how your personality and behavior makes you sexually attractive. So basically what you guys got to understand is this, and this is the issue that a lot of guys have when it comes to the game, right? Is that a lot of guys, they think surface level. So the main thing when they think about what makes you sexually attractive or just attractive in general is based on your looks, based on your height, you know, all those different things, right? But what you guys have to understand is that your personality and your behavior, right, makes you sexually attractive. That is the key ingredient to what makes you sexually appealing, right? And the reason why is because when it comes to your personality and how you behave, right, that is extremely unique to you, right? Now, understand how you look is also unique to you. Yes. But the thing with how you look is that because looks are very surface level and not that dynamic and complex, you're going to have a lot of guys who look like you. So no matter what your archetype is, you're going to have a bunch of other guys who have similar looks to you. So if you're a white guy and you're skinny, there's a bunch of skinny white guys. If you're an Asian guy and you wear glasses, you can find a bunch of Asian guys who wear glasses.
Emotional damage.
If you're a black guy who's tall and muscular, you can find a lot of black guys who are tall and muscular. So what happens is that since there's so many other guys who have a similar archetype as you physically on the surface, what's going to differentiate you is your personality and your behavior. Right. And so what happens is that your personality and your behavior is going to get a woman to experience a particular thing that's unique to you, which is the thing that's going to actually make her attracted to you. Now, the reason why a lot of guys think that personality doesn't matter or your behavior doesn't matter or they think confidence doesn't matter, right, is because they're not confident. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't have social skills or they're boring. So those things are the things that repel the woman just in general, because what happens is after a woman sees you or, you know, she experiences how you look and how you are physically, she still has to experience how it feels to be with you. Right. And so what a woman feels when she's with you is your personality. And so what you got to understand is that when you're interacting with these chicks, a woman could think you look good, but then your behavior could make her say, okay, this guy's creepy. You see what I'm saying? And on the flip side, a woman could be like, oh, he's decent looking. He's okay. But then your behavior and your personality could make her really, really be feeling you based on what she feels when she's interacting with you and talking with you. Right. So a lot of guys try to downplay the whole personality and behavior thing. And they try to downplay the confidence because they think that it's all about your looks. And if it's just, you know, the looks is the most important thing and you got to look a certain way to get your foot in the door and so forth and so on, right? And what I'm telling you guys is that when you're looking at it that way, what you're not understanding is that is extremely surface level. And what happens is that women are already used to that. So what does that mean? They're used to it. If you meet a woman, she's 28 years old, she's been getting hollered at since she was 18, that's 10 years. She has 10 years experience talking to, seeing, dealing with guys who look a certain way. So what happens is that becomes regular to her. And then so what she realizes is that she likes how she feels being around a particular guy. Right. And being around a guy, what happens is that what she's going to experience more is the personality and behavior. And so what she gravitates to now is, yeah, I may want a guy who has a certain look, or I may be attracted to the way this guy looks, but the deeper underlying thing that makes a woman want to keep coming back, continue to interact with you, is your behavior and your personality. But Miles, what's your thoughts on this?
Oh yeah, look, man, y'all know I'm all about that masculine identity, man. Mm-hmm. And it's your identity that makes you different from every other person. You know, like your thumbprint, you know, your everything about you. I mean, look, even identical twins, they have different personalities. You understand? That's, and I want y'all to understand how important that is, and how crazy that is, where no matter what we even look like the proof is right there. No matter what we look like, it is our personalities, right, that actually sets us apart.
Right.
Right. You know, identical twins, you know, triplets, whatever, all of them will have separate identities, meaning separate personalities. They see the world a different way. No matter who they look like and how they look, they see the world a different way. And that's what creates the unique experience,
right?
That you're gonna provide when anybody's with you. You understand? When anybody spend time with you, that is what they're going to experience. They're going to experience the world the way you see it. They're going to experience your perspective. They're going to experience things that you find funny, and your sense of humor and your brand of conversation, and you know how you see things, and you know your the feng shui of your mind, so to speak. You understand? Everybody see things different, and that's what it's all about. But see, the most important part, though, guys, is that the reason why you have to lean in on this, and you have to trust in it, you got to have faith in it, is that it is those specific personality traits that are gonna attract the correct type of females to you, and not just females, but the correct type of people. Right? You know, get you the correct job. And when I say correct, what I mean is aligned, right? Anything that is aligned with your masculine identity, that's what you want. Because you don't want to experience or go through things or put yourself in positions that are not for you, right? You don't want to go to the job interview and then lie to these people and then get stuck in the job that's not for you. You know, you don't want to lie to a female and get stuck in a relationship that's not for you. Or you don't even want to get stuck on a fucking date for a situation that's not for you. Because some of these chicks, they think you owe them shit. You know, they want you to be a certain way. They want to talk to you any type of way. And because you're trying your best to be what you think you need to be for the woman or whatever, or to keep the date going, you end up, you know, editing yourself and stopping yourself from saying what you want to say. Guys, remember, I tell my guys all the time on a masculine identity membership, none of these women don't owe you anything. When you go up to a woman and you say, "What's up?" none of them owe you a conversation. But at the very same time, we cannot forget, we don't owe them nothing neither.
Exactly.
You understand? So you on a date and you realize, hey, this chick is not aligned with my masculine identity. She a little bit too this, and she a little bit too that. Don't be afraid to end the date. Don't be afraid to settle up. Don't be afraid to hey, bartender, let me get that check real quick. You understand? Hey, let me walk you to your car, or if not, whatever. You know, thanks for coming out. You understand? Call it a night with these hoes, bro. Like, you don't owe them nothing. You don't owe them nothing. And especially when it means for you to move away from your personality and the behaviors that, you know, make you who you are. You understand? And then at the same time, look, I don't know about you guys, but I've experienced women where that it's just been so easy.
Oh yeah.
Like, they laugh at every fucking joke. Everything I say is, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's my favorite thing too. Like, oh, that's your favorite movie? I really love that movie. Like, everything you say, they love it. Everything you say is a stitch. Every fucking joke that you make, they laughing their ass off. You ain't even say nothing funny. They laughing their ass off. You understand? Even if you chilling, not saying much, they just exactly. They always agreeable, Frankie Shy. You understand what I'm saying? And that comes from you being comfortable in your own fucking skin. Too many dudes think they gotta be something else, and that's what makes you sexually unattractive. You understand? Because listen, when you and a woman is in that space, that intimate space, and both of y'all, you know, you're vulnerable. You understand? You're naked, basically. And you're not just physically naked, but you're naked emotionally, you're naked socially. You understand? The real you gonna come through in a sort of way. Right. In different ways, the real you gonna come through. So all that faking and fronting that you was doing before, you know, trying to wear name brand clothes and you rented a car and you bought out the section in the club and you rented a yacht just so you could invite bitches to your yacht party and all this other shit. When you get into that bedroom, somehow you're not gonna be the same guy. Right. You know what I'm saying? The guy on the yacht gonna be different when you get in the bedroom, because the real you gonna have to come out at some point. You understand? And then when they realize that you're not comfortable in your own skin, when they realize that you're flip-flopping, when they realize that you're not actually you, it's like, wait, so what's going on here? And who am I? Because all she's asking is, who am I opening my legs to?
Right.
You understand? And if she's thinking about who are you, then she's not going to be thinking, ooh, I'm getting wet.
Right. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If she's trying to decipher and think, okay, who is this guy? Because he seemed different when he automatically is like, she's not going to be thinking, damn, I want to give it up to this dude. I want to feel him inside me. All that type of shit. She's not going to be thinking that because she's too worried about the fact that you flip-flopping. You want some Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde shit.
That's a fact. And this is the thing you guys got to understand about, when we talk about your behavior and personality makes you sexually attractive, the opposite is also true, that your personality and behavior can make you unattractive. And so what happens is that based on how you move, a woman already assesses consciously and sometimes subconsciously that you're not the guy. Like sometimes she don't even realize why she don't like you or why she's not interested in you. But on a subconscious level, it's happening, which is why she feels that way. So for example, a lot of you guys don't understand that guys who don't get women or who aren't really attractive to women usually display the similar characteristics and behaviors, and guys who actually attract women display similar characteristics and behaviors. Right. So what happens is that, for example, if you were the type of guy who is double, triple, quadruple texting a woman who hasn't hit you back, that behavior is going to show this woman, oh, he's one of these needy, weird guys. If you're one of these needy, weird guys because you're double, triple, quadruple texting me, then that means that you are the type of guy who probably don't attract women. If you don't attract women, then I'm not attracted to you. See, women are attracted to the men that other women want because, one, women do groupthink, but two, the other women wanting you is a sign that to her subconsciously that you are valuable. You see what I'm saying? So what a lot of you guys don't understand is that a lot of times when a woman is attracted to you, part of what makes her attracted to you is the cosign from other women that she understands through your behavior. Do you see what I'm saying? So for example, if you holler at a chick and let's say you set up a date for the weekend and you don't text her all week, a lot of times what happens is that behavior of you just kind of doing your own thing and not even thinking about her at that point makes her say, oh, this guy must have shit going on. He must be busy. Yeah. He's a guy that I would want to even interact with because I don't have to worry about him fucking chasing me down and being needy and weird if I don't get at him. Do you see what I'm saying? So if I don't text him, he most likely won't double, quadruple text me and try to fucking stalk me.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. It becomes harassment.
Yeah, you see what I mean? So now if on the flip side, you get a girl's number, you text her, hey, what's up? Good morning. How are you? What'd you eat for breakfast? How's it going? And then she misses a text or whatever. Hey, how come you haven't texted me back? It's been 2 hours. What's going on? Why are you acting this way? And she's like, damn, this nigga's fucking crazy. You see what I'm saying? So your behaviors are going to show whether or not you are attractive.
Right.
This is what you guys got to understand. And remember, because women have experience dealing with men in general, she is not impressed just based on how you look. This is why I keep trying to tell y'all. See, let me explain something to you, right? So
explain it to him.
Let me explain to y'all niggas, right? So, so what you guys don't understand is this, right? Women don't have a problem getting dick from guys who they would consider really, really good looking. They have no fucking problem. You understand what I'm saying? Like any chick that you've smashed or you're about to smash has had either one guy or multiple guys that you would probably consider better looking than you, or she would consider better looking than you. More fit, taller, all of that shit you talking about, she done had it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's not it's not like, oh my God, this is amazing. I got this. No, she's already, any guy you think that the women want, they had him already. You understand what I'm saying? So now what happens is this, because they had them already,
that means that having them isn't a big deal. It's not anything that's a new or not anything special or not anything that's really that attractive. It's just like when a dude fucks a lot of bad chicks. He's like, another bad chick ain't gonna make a difference. I fuck bad chicks all the time. It's just like anything. Like if you're able to get sex, getting sex again from somebody new is not a big fucking deal. But it is gonna be a big deal for a virgin. This is gonna be a big deal for a nigga who hasn't had sex in 10 years, right? So based on what you have or had, is gonna shape what you are actually attracted to or interested in. So now, what happens is that what most women encounter are guys whose personality sucks and their behavior is of a fucking goofball. You understand what I'm saying? So now, if you are the type of guy who your personality is awesome, your behavior is on point, that's going to take you up here, even if you aren't Chad and Tyrone. This is what you guys got to understand. So now, when you understand this, right, then what you should understand or should know is that you can go out there and basically just understand your masculine identity, and that's what the woman is going to experience. And that's what's going to make the woman gravitate to you. But this is the problem, though. I'm going to tell you the key problem to all of this, and this is where you're going to fuck up at, right? The key problem is that you guys are never really or seldom actually being yourself. You are hardly saying the things you want to say. You're hardly doing the things you want to do. You're usually saying and doing things with a mask on.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You're doing things with this pleasant, polite, well-mannered vibe. And that's not attractive. Why? Because that's not really you. That's the mask. See, when you take the mask off, that's the attractive you. When you have the mask on, that is unattractive. Do you see what I'm saying? I was watching a video. I should have clipped this video or had it. But this dude, he says some deep ass shit. So he said, because the title of the video was on TikTok. He said it was like titled like, ladies, this is how you know a man is going to be bad in bed. Right? So then he proceeded to say, he was like, you'll know a guy is bad in bed if he says something like when he meets you or he's trying to talk to you or holler at you, he says something like, hey, how's your day going? So, and then this is what happened. He proceeded to say the reason why that guy's going to be bad in bed is because him asking that question has nothing to do with his desire for you. He's just saying shit just to have conversations. So what happens is that he's focused on just talking to you and focusing on you. He's basically saying the shit we were saying. He's focused on talking to you, but he's not focused on him. Right. So if he's not focused on his desire, then when he's in bed with you, right, he's focused solely on you and not his own desire. But he was saying his own desire is the thing that's going to make you experience that lust, that energy, and that raw magnetism. Do you see what I'm saying? So the fact that he's asking, hey, how's your day going? He was basically saying he's not giving himself to you. He's not actually putting the intention in the air. He's not really being himself in that moment. Right? So he said that's an example of how he would also be in the bedroom, because now he's going to be thinking about how can I please her instead of focusing on me pleasing myself as a man. And then within that, she will experience a man desiring her, which will make her experience more pleasurable. You see what I'm saying? And so I say that to say this. This goes straight to what we're talking about with personality and behavior. When you're fully being yourself, and you're focused on you and being you and attracting women who are actually for you, then what happens is that the woman is more attracted to you because she gets to experience a man fully being him. Right. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy.
And a man fully immersed in his desire.
Exactly.
Yeah, because that's necessary. That's that's super necessary. See, again, a lot of people, a lot of guys is worried about the woman's desire. That's why a lot of motherfuckers be calling in talking about, oh, I'm having erectile dysfunction. I can't get it up. You over there worrying about if the chick likes you or not. See, you got to understand, like, Shout out to Ed Zone, man. He says dumb dudes have bland corporate conversations with women they want to have sex with, but will try to be direct with female coworkers, confused and disorganized. Facts.
Exactly. That's
You know what
fact.
I'm saying? Like you look, you gotta be a certain way in the bedroom because the woman is waiting for you.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? See, to the guy that don't know what's going on, right? He's trying to make sure the woman likes him.
Right.
Right. So the whole time the woman is she wants to, but she's waiting on you to be the catalyst.
Mm-hmm.
She's waiting on you to initiate. She's waiting on you to make the first move. Because remember, a woman is super insecure.
Right.
Right. She knows certain things about herself. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And she knows that she could not, a woman cannot risk making the first move and then the guy going, "Oh, get off of me."
Right.
A woman can't risk that. Y'all niggas don't understand. Y'all niggas don't understand. Y'all niggas there's a lot of niggas with no game, right? Y'all scared to death to lean in for the kiss because you think, oh man, she might not want to kiss me. She might reject me. Look, as much as you are afraid of that, like little, well, I'm not ready to kiss you yet, or that little rejection or whatever it is, as much as you're afraid of that as a man, a woman is a cajillion, billion, zillion, trillion times more afraid of that shit.
Right.
And I'm not even exaggerating.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to understand how deep female insecurity goes. I'm not exaggerating. So what the man is seeing is the woman is waiting for you to make the move. Now, in the mind of a man with game, I don't even see the woman.
Right.
Okay? I see, it's another human being in my presence and we doing the thing, but I don't really see her. I just see the motivation of my own desire and what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, I'm utilizing whatever she's bringing to the situation. I'm utilizing her energy for my pleasure.
Right.
But that dominance of my own desire is what's going to bring pleasure to her.
Mm-hmm.
She fully understands that and she wants it to be that way, right? But the guy who doesn't know what's going on, he's looking at her, waiting on him, thinking, oh, well, maybe she doesn't like me.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the reason why she's not initiating and making the first move is because maybe she's not interested in me.
Right.
And so what happens? The woman finally is like, God damn, I'm already here. I want some dick tonight. So let me get this nigga a clue.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But she still doesn't go all the way with it. So the whole time he's inching back and forth, worried about if she likes him. He can't do what he's supposed to do. He can't get his dick hard.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's too worried about that.
Right.
And now she's getting also turned off because now you can't get your dick hard because you're an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So even sex is not about the woman.
Right.
We tell you guys that the game is not about the woman. Even sex itself is not about the woman. If you don't have a strong enough energy behind your own sexual desire, none of this shit is gonna work, bro. None of this shit. But shout out to K-Zach in the chat. The return of manhood. He says, salute to the game, salute to the chat. When a woman is sexually attracted to you, she wants you to feel safe taking her mask off, but you have to take yours off first. That's facts.
That's real talk.
All she wants to do is be led. That's all she wants to do.
That's real fucking talk. And you know what's funny with all of this when we talk about you guys and your behavior, right? You got to understand that. See, a lot of your behavior when you're around women is you telling the woman through your actions that you think she's special or that you think she's, someone you need to impress. You're telling her all of these things through how you communicate and how you behave when you're around women, meaning that a lot of times you guys are not yourself because you're thinking about what is the woman going to think based on what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. That's how you do things. You say, okay, well, what is she going to think? Should I do this or do that? Maybe if I do this, she'll think better of me if I do this, right? This is where a lot of, advice you get on the internet when it comes to guys talking about attracting women. They're always thinking about attracting women in the sense of altering their actual personality and their authenticity to attract or get women. They're like, oh, well, you shouldn't, you should make sure that, you don't text her at this time. You got to text her at that time. And then, if you say this, then, wait like a few days and then pretend this. And it's like, why are we doing all of this, contorting our life for the woman?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, why are we doing this? And see, the problem is that a lot of guys, they do this, right? Because they don't believe that who they are, they don't believe that their personality or their behavior is going to be attractive to women just in general, right? So they don't think who they are is enough overall. So they're like, well, I don't look good enough. I don't know what to say to women, so I don't have a tight mouthpiece. I'm not confident. And then what happens is that their behavior follows that mindset of them doing creepy, weird, inconsistent, stalkery, all over the place energy.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So all of that happens instead of them saying, hey, you know what? This is who I am. This is how I like to do shit. And then because this is who I am and this is how I like to do it, I'm going to do it this way. And then what I'm going to do is that when I interact with women, they're going to experience me doing it this way. And then when they experience me doing it this way, the women who are attracted to me are going to fuck with me based on me doing it this way. Now, the issue with this is this. A lot of guys, this is what they say. They'll say, but Lucario Miles, isn't there specific things that you should do in order to be attractive and, attract the type of woman you want and so forth and so on. And this is the interesting part about all that. Everything that you should be doing and saying and the moves that you should be making happen automatically as a result of you being authentic. So think about it this way, right? Think about a nigga playing video games when they play like Fortnite or one of them joints where they be on the headset talking shit to niggas.
Right. Fortnite.
Right? So, yeah. So you got these dudes on the Fortnite Call of Duty just talking shit, having a good old time, relaxed, and just being themselves in that moment, right? They talk mad shit, but for some reason, those same guys, when they meet a woman, I don't know what to say.
Right.
How all of a sudden when you're doing a Fortnite, you know exactly what to say and do, but when you're around a woman, I don't know what to say. Do you see what I'm saying? And the reason why they don't know what to say is because once they get in front of that woman, they forget who the fuck they are. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because if you know how to relax, have a good time, and be yourself in that environment, in that situation, how all of a sudden now you don't know how to relax, be yourself in this environment?
Exactly.
You see what I mean? Because what happens is that in the environment of playing Fortnite, they're just enjoying themselves in the moment, and they're not necessarily looking for an outcome to define them. They're just having a good time. When they're talking to women, they're looking for the outcome to define them. So they're like, I need to know the right thing to say to get this outcome.
Right.
So if you're thinking about the right thing to say to get this outcome, you're not being yourself. And therefore, your behavior is a guy who's putting on a performance to get women. And that's why you have a hard time attracting women. Do you see what I'm saying? See, the reason why people say, oh, women like jerks and assholes and bad boys and all that so much, it's not because these guys are jerks and assholes and bad boys. It's because they're being themselves. And a lot of times when a man is being himself, he don't give a fuck about what a woman is thinking.
Facts.
Right? You see what I'm saying? When a guy's being himself, he don't give a shit about what a woman wants and all. Like, he don't care about that shit. He's just doing him. And then that's why the woman want to fuck with him, because he's just doing him. He's not fucking paying attention to what the woman is saying or what she gonna do and how she gonna act and if she gonna stay or if she gonna leave. He don't give a fuck. And that's why he's considered the asshole and the jerk, because from a woman,
bad boy,
exactly. Because from a woman's perspective, he's an asshole because he's not doing what I say. He's not romantic enough. You see what I'm saying? That's how that works. But he's not really an asshole. He's just being him. It's just like when chicks be like, oh my God, these guys are so narcissistic. They're not narcissistic. You can't even tell if a guy's narcissistic because you got to be a fucking doctor to even diagnose somebody with narcissism, right? You just saying that he's narcissistic because from her perspective, he is just so into himself that he has to be a narcissist.
He's not doing what I want him to do.
Right. But then, and that's the thing that makes the woman want him.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's when the woman could actually see him for who he is.
Right.
This is what you guys don't understand. When a woman sees you for who you really are, that's when she's attracted. That's the thing. That's why you don't gotta hide who you are. A lot of guys be thinking they gotta hide who they are because they think, oh, who I am, she may not like it. No, if she don't like it, then she don't like you, and that was never meant to happen.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? So what happens is that when you're actually being you and you're displaying your actual personality and you're behaving the way that you want to behave based on you being on point, then it's gonna work out for you. Let's give it a call. Let's see if this works.
Okay, hold on. Fuck. Allow. Okay. 954. Can you hear me? 954.
954 going once.
954. Can you hear me? Is counting, but I can't hear them.
954.
All right, they hung up.
Let me try to I'm gonna call right now. Hold on, let me see.
All right. Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is counting.
It's still ringing.
Oh shit. Yeah, I answered it.
It's still ringing. You hear it still ringing.
The party you are trying to reach is not available to take your call.
Oh, that's crazy.
Leave a message.
You probably gotta stop it and start it back.
I just started it.
That's crazy. I'm like,
yo,
so it's like everything is acting crazy today.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
I'm starting it up again. Hold on.
Okay.
Guys, please bear with us, man. This shit is live, man, and the technology is acting real fucking
janky.
Yeah, acting real feminine right now, man. Acting real, you know what I mean? Acting real fickle, you know?
Yeah, let me know when you put it back on.
All right, go ahead. I call in
right now.
Mute yourself and then call. Yeah. All right, I answered it. Okay, and it's counting. All right, say something.
Yo, it's weird because it's still ringing.
It's still ringing. I answered it though.
That's crazy.
Like the thing is red and it's counting as if we're on the call. All right, you do it then. Let me turn it off. You do it.
That's that's what the fuck is going on today? Like this shit. All right, I'm gonna put the phone lines on. All right, so guys, try to call up. Maybe it'll work on this end.
Somebody was trying to call in. Go ahead and call back in, guys. Whoever that was trying to call in.
What is going on today? Shit is wild today. All right, let's see. All right, 732. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? This is Miles. Can you hear me?
Can you hear Miles?
I can hear both of y'all. Y'all good.
Okay, good.
Cool. All right, cool. That was just Leak. He was just calling to check it. All right, so yeah, so guys, call in. Calling number is 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys call up and get that cracking. You feel me? So he said, when is your next TikTok live? I don't know. I'll do something this week. I'll try to make something happen this week.
They like to hear you humble these females.
Want to hear me like, no, no, you're wrong. No, you got to understand. And that's the thing about what's funny about like just, having these conversations with women is that they know that they're being full of shit. You got to understand women know that when they're being full of shit. The thing is, the rule of women is to never admit wrong. You understand? They can't do it. You understand what I'm saying? They never could admit wrong. You got to understand that. Just if you understand that, then you'll just understand the whole situation. So that's why it's like, and that's just in general. A lot of times when you talk to people, is that you got to understand that there's people who they know they're wrong, and then there's people who don't know they're wrong, right? But they still won't listen to what you're saying because they don't want to think that you're right. You understand? That's just how it is.
They don't want to give you the satisfaction.
Exactly right. You know what I'm saying?
They know you're right, but they don't want you to know that you're right.
Exactly.
Fucking hell. Like, God damn.
He says also, if women can get you emotional, then they feel like they've won the little. Exactly. So you got to understand that. It's just you got to understand what you're, you know, and this is why we tell you guys just to lead women. This is why we tell you guys to just date women on your terms. If you do any of those things, if you do that, then, you know. All right, so we got 954 is back on. 954, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you,
Yes,
Mr.
sir.
Lucario.
Yes, sir. So what's going on with you? Did you donate?
Yes, I sent it to Miles in the game.
Okay. Yeah. I got something. So yeah, it most like what's the name?
Jamal Ramsron.
All right, we got.
So what's going on with you?
Thank you for the 20,
What's
homie.
going on? Yeah, no worries. Shout out to you guys. I called to really talk to Miles. I was on the masculine identity membership, but it was canceled, and I was calling to talk to Miles to see how I could get back on.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta send me an email. I can't talk about this stuff.
Okay.
That's not entertaining information or educational. That's
Just send,
you gotta hit me on the back end, bro. I can't.
Miles an email or DM, and then y'all can work that out.
All right, because
This is not the place to work out your membership issues, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
no worries.
Like, what do you want me to do?
Remember,
no worries. All right, I just wanted to
questions about your payment and your this and your that. Like, how it's gonna feel us working all of that out in front of 260 people? Like, you really want to do this? Like, come on, bro.
So
you supported the show, and I appreciate you. So ask another question. What else is going on in your life that you want to discuss?
Right.
Let me think. Well, I'm feeling kind of lost. I'm stuck between I wouldn't say a rock and a hard place, but just I feel like I'm a people pleaser, and it's got me nothing in my life. So I'm not sure how to stop being a people pleaser.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this: How much time do you spend pleasing yourself?
Pause.
And minus masturbation. How much time do you spend making sure that things in your life are the way you want them?
No, I wouldn't say much. I mean, I would say when I'm like training, because I love training and I love fighting and I kickbox. That's like my passion. But other than that, I mean, I feel like everything else is for everybody else.
Who? Everybody else? Like who?
My family.
Your family? Who in your family? Who?
My father, my mom, and
what do you giving to them that makes you feel so unsure or lost?
A lot of my time. I mean, I work with my pops, and I'm grateful that I work with them because I got a good job.
Work with them. You make money with your dad. You make money with your dad?
Yeah, I get paid well. I believe I do.
Okay, so you're okay. So I need you to understand that the reason why you're working with your dad is for yourself. You making money, so you're not giving anything to your dad. You're working with him so you can make money.
He needs me there. That's the thing. Like, he needs me there.
Okay, let me ask you this. Carlos, slow down. Let me ask you this. Point blank. Do you want to work with your dad? Yes or no?
Not really.
You need to start working with your dad. But let me ask you this, though, because we still got to be realistic. If you wasn't working with your dad, what else would you be doing to make money?
I mean, I'd have to find another job, but there's nothing specifically that I would be doing to make money.
Okay, so that's the real issue. Stop blaming it on the situation with your dad. The real issue is that you don't really know what you would really want to be doing to make money, and that's a problem with you. That don't have nothing to do with your pops. You probably just resent the situation with your pops because you opted to work with him before you really got a chance to realize what you wanted to do for yourself. But you can't. That's not your father's problem. That's yours.
That makes sense. I hear you.
Yeah. It's real talk. Because look, this is why I talked about. This is why we tell you the game is about you. Like when you start to think about your family and all that other shit, you really need to ask yourself, what am I doing? What am I doing to feel the way that I'm feeling? Do you understand? Now, you said something about your mother. What's the problem with your mother? You're not working with your mother. You're working with your dad. So what's the problem with your mother?
Nah, she they got a pretty bad relationship, and then they got other kids involved, and I'm always kind of it doesn't really have shit to do with me, but like I'm always kind of stuck in the middle because I still do live with my pops. So.
And you live with your father. So what I'm hearing is a lot of resentment because you never chose your own career and you don't live in your own space. How old are you?
27.
You're 27 years old. So you need to focus on getting your life together, bro. Your life is not where you want it. And that's where the real resentment and feeling lost comes from. It has nothing to do with your family. The reason why you're lost is because you're not doing anything to enhance your own direction. Now, thank God you love to train and you love to kickbox, and that brings you a certain level of pleasure. But as soon as you're done with that, you have to get back to a life of, well, I'm living with my dad and I'm working with him. And if it wasn't for your dad, you really would be lost. Why? Because you're not even in the picture. The only time you're ever present is when you're training or doing kickboxing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you need to work on that, bro. You need to work on that. But again, you need to say to yourself, if I wasn't living with my dad, where would I be living? If I wasn't working and making money with my dad, where would I be working and making money? And then that's where you got to start to build from. So don't just go to your dad and be like, hey, dad, I quit. Fuck you. Can't do that. Can't do that because you already put yourself in this position. But you really got to work towards figuring out things for yourself and stop blaming other people. Because the more you focus on, oh, well, my family has a bad relationship. And no, you got a bad relationship with yourself, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't fixed that shit. Fuck all the shit that's going on with your mom, your dad, and your other siblings and all that other shit. If you're not living the life that you really want to live, then of course you're going to feel lost. Of course you're going to feel some type of resentment. But your problem is that you're putting that blame in the hands of others. And you think your family's responsible for this. Real talk, your dad is really looking out for your ass. But because you're not grateful, you fucking up mentally. Your dad is really looking out for you. Your dad is giving you work, helping you make money, and giving you a place to live. You ungrateful bastard.
That's so true.
I want y'all to see how a lack of gratitude fucks everything up.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
A lot of you motherfuckers, the first tenet of the masculine identity is gratitude. If you're not grateful, your life is always going to be fucked. You're always going to feel like you're lost.
That's a fact. Because the other day I was looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, yo, I'm grateful that I look this sexy at 45 because I ain't supposed to look this good. You understand what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way in the world I'm supposed to look this good at 45. This is
Yo, Caller, you gotta get grateful first, bro. You really gotta get grateful, homie. You know, real quick, you said you was on the membership for a second. Did you get a chance to see the gratitude video?
Yeah, I was taking notes. That was the last thing I was working on.
Okay.
I was working on
you really gotta get grateful, man. Are you in the school? Are you in the school community?
Yes, sir. I'm on school.
How many times have you logged your gratitude daily check-in?
I did it last night.
Okay, good. Well, you got to keep doing it, bro. You got to keep doing it, and you got to put your dad on there because he's the one that's giving you work and he's giving you a place to stay.
All right.
Anything beyond that, you need to look within yourself and work on it. And I know you may be having conversations with your family and maybe they get on your nerves and all that other shit, but all of those things are those are irrelevant details because you're not focused on the conversation that you should be having inside.
That's a fact.
You're right.
And this is what I'll say too, as far as, because I think part of why you feel that you have that people pleaser vibe or energy is because you are so dependent at this point on your dad and your situation, then low key you feel like you have to please and be a people pleaser, right? But just a good rule of thumb to get you out of that mindset is whenever you're doing anything, right? And this is just how I roll, because like I used to be on that people pleaser shit when I was younger too. But this is how you can get out of that. Is anytime you're doing anything, right? Always ask yourself this question: what's in it for me? That should be the first thing you ask yourself and think about before you do anything. So even if a person asks you, hey, what's in it for me? And now if the answer is nothing, then just don't fucking do it. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if the answer is something, then do the thing, because you are getting something out of it. You're putting yourself first, and then the person can benefit after the fact. You understand what I'm saying? But there's something in it for you, which is why you're doing the particular thing. Do you see what I'm saying? And so when you get that sort of mindset, then what's going to happen is that totally will eliminate the people pleaser energy, because what happens is when you have the people pleaser mindset, what you're doing is you're putting people before you or in front of you to please them because you're looking for validation or to feel good about yourself through doing something for them, right? But what you want to do is you want to feel good about doing things for you. You feel what I'm saying? And then if they benefit on the back end, then they benefit on the back end. But you got to always ask yourself, what's in it for you? Because then that's going to take you on a trajectory to just focus on the things that you actually want. You see what I'm saying? And not worry about the other people after the fact, because understand that nobody's worrying about you. Nobody's sitting there thinking about, oh, let me put you first. They're not. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Because that's not how people roll. So everyone is selfish. So this is why you got to ask, what's in it for me? And the only way that another person should benefit off of you is they should only benefit off your selfishness. That's it. You see what I'm saying? That is it.
All right. You guys gave me a lot to think about. Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir.
And I'll hit you up on the back end about the membership. Thank you.
All right, man. Appreciate you. All right.
And what's the timestamp so I could listen back to this, please?
1 hour mark, around a 1 hour mark. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah. All right. Yes, sir. All right, brother. Appreciate the call, fam. All right.
Thank you, guys.
All right. That's what's up. So guys, call in. Call the numbers 844-672-7300. 844-672-7300 is the number. So call up so we can get this cracking. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat. We will get to your question. So it says, wait, hold on. How do you handle women that be recording? I don't like that. I don't know if you know women wear those shades with a small camera that would record you without your consent. It was a woman recording a man on Instagram in a store clowning his sandals because he asked her what was she cooking for him. Then he followed him around the store. How you handle those caliber of women?
You don't.
Right. Well, this is the thing. And see, you guys, you got to understand that you're asking questions about things after the fact. Meaning, what I mean by that is this, right? You're asking, what should I do after the fact of this happening? Right? Exactly. Walk away, right? The issue though is this. Let's say a woman comes up to you and she's wearing some cameras or some shit and she's asking you a bunch of shit and she's making fun of your sandals or whatever the fuck it is, right? If you only deal with women on your terms, then what does that mean? Then that means that whatever she's doing means nothing. So if a woman walks up to me and she's, making fun of my sandals, right? Because I only deal with women on my terms, if I don't want to talk to that woman, I just walk away. That's one. Two, if she's making fun of my sandals and I look at her and I say, listen, if you want to fuck, just say that, right? And then she doesn't respond to me talking about fucking, I walk away. You understand what I'm saying? Anything I'm doing is what I want to do based on me doing it, because I only deal with women on my terms. So it doesn't matter what the fuck she's doing.
Yeah. And if she starts following me with the glasses, I just start saying masculineidentity.com.
Exactly right.
Mario.com. You know what I'm saying? Badboymembership.com. Masculineidentitymembership.com. Check me out. Make sure you get your soap. Nigga, I'm promoting, nigga. What are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, y'all are talking about things after the fact in the sense of, oh, this happened and then I felt this way. And that's because you don't have any game, meaning you are not doing things on your terms. If you're doing, see, this is what I keep trying to tell y'all. The only reason y'all have problems with women is because you guys are not leading. You guys are always influenced by what women are doing.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? So if a woman has no power over you, how can anything bad happen? Shout out to Boss Mac when he says, listen, if you're not thirsty, nothing bad can happen. You understand what I'm saying? It's the same concept. If you are not allowing a woman to be in your presence without following your lead, you ain't got no problems. You understand what I'm saying? It's really that simple. You ain't got no problems. If you're only dealing with women on your terms, you won't have any problems. It's really that simple. Like, if you only fuck with chicks who give you cooperation, showing she has high interest, you ain't gonna have no problems. You see how all of the things already eliminate the problem. See, problems come in when you don't have game. You understand what I'm saying? And then what happens is that you are in a situation where you are allowing women to do whatever the fuck they want in your presence.
I just told you what to do if she follows you. Promote your brand and business.
Exactly, right.
Like, what the fuck? Like, what do you, or be like, I'll be in the, all right, let's just say I'm a regular 9-to-5er and she's following me and stuff. I'll be looking in the camera like, hey, ladies, she don't want me. But for the rest of y'all that's fucking with a nigga like me, holla at me at my Instagram at Miles in the Game. Like, what's the problem? Why y'all niggas let these bitches trick y'all into thinking less of yourself?
Right.
Fuck that hoe. Just because she don't like you don't mean all bitches ain't gonna fucking like you, my nigga.
Right. You make it about yourself. You make it about yourself. That's why I tell you guys, I don't care about all that fucking choosing signal shit. Because anytime when a woman was giving me choosing signals or a woman happened to approach me and get in my vicinity, she still had to adhere to what I was saying.
Yo,
that's it.
I'll be like, hey, ladies,
like
if you like sandals like this, holla at your boy.
Like, didn't Mike Tyson say something like, he was like, I don't talk to women I'm not fornicating with? That's exactly what you, listen, be like, listen, miss, you want to fuck? When tomorrow, I'm free tonight. So wait, so you don't want to fuck? Oh, okay, so yeah, we're done. You have I only talk to chicks I'm fucking. So if we not fucking, then fucking goodbye.
I had a few dates like that. Like, what do you mean? So what are you looking for? Sex?
Exactly.
That's not gonna happen with me because blah blah. I'm dating with intention. Okay, check please.
Exactly right.
Would you like me to walk you to your car? Thanks for coming out. She's the next contestant on a date with Miles. Like, what the fuck? Yo, shout out to Lucario. Stop taking these hoes seriously.
Exactly.
There are nothing to take seriously. Bro, they try. Look, think about this shit. Think about y'all niggas. Yo, but what if she's filming you and she posts you online and blah? Stop being a bitch. Listen, think about how these bitches came out with that T app.
Mm-hmm.
All they did was market niggas to fuck other bitches.
Exactly.
So even though they was trying to say bad things about niggas, majority of the niggas that was posted on the T app, most of the bitches was like, oh yeah, what his number is.
Right.
Wait, he fucked the shit out of you and then ghosted you? What's his Instagram?
Right, exactly.
Guys, stop letting these bitches trick you into thinking less of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Junebug, shut the fuck up. Like if you let a woman make you believe that there's something wrong with you, that's your fault.
Exactly.
Like, come on, man.
Exactly. So these modern males acting like victims. Like, oh my God, I can't believe it.
Yeah, but the part that's confusing to me is, what if she keeps following me around? Nigga, post your Instagram. Hey.
Exactly.
At Miles in the Game.
Exactly. Listen, be like, Miss, let me make sure you got my Instagram correctly, because I want all the ladies watching to holler at your boy. So remember, it's this, you see what I'm saying? That's you taking the lead and control over the entire situation. Junebug, everything you're saying is you are basically saying I'm a victim to what she's doing. Like I'm following her lead. I'm under her spell. This is what we tell you guys when you're talking to women. You have to be able to lead the interaction. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's that simple.
What do I do, Lucario? She's following me around and filming me with her meta glasses.
That shit is crazy. Oh my goodness. So you said for yesterday's topic, can a woman pretend to like a guy just because he's good looking? Well, a woman could pretend to like you for any reason. You understand what I'm saying? If she has another agenda, right? If she has an agenda that goes against what you're trying to do, and she's just trying to do a particular thing to make something happen for her specifically, a woman will pretend to like you or use you for any reason. And what some women will do is, and if they're smart, like women who are master manipulators, if you are a good looking guy, what she may do is that she may try to, in some form or fashion, see if she can get in your mind to make you feel insecure about yourself, because she's like, oh, this guy probably gets a lot of chicks who, you know, just like him because he looks a certain way. I'm going to act this way and see if he bites. You know what I'm saying? And then once she sees that she got you, you understand what I'm saying? Then what'll happen is that she'll pretend to like you after the fact in order to get you to invest in her, because now she's differentiated herself from other women. That's what a lot of times women will do sometimes, is they'll try to act. You ever have like a chick try to act like she's special or she's different, and you're supposed to like recognize it and hopefully like he's just like,
hey bitch, who are you trying to convince? Me or you? Me or yourself?
It's like, I know what you're doing. It's like, what was that movie where the nigga put on the glasses and he could see all the, I think it was called They Live or some shit.
They Live, yeah, that's my shit. I like that shit.
That's what happens when you have game. It's like you already see all the shit that the women be doing. You understand what I'm saying? You already see it. And then once you see it, now this is the key, you got to understand. Once you see it and know exactly what they're doing, if you continue to fuck with her, that's on you, my nigga. Don't blame me. You saw it.
Max.
You understand what I'm saying? Max. And this is why we're trying to tell you. We're giving you guys the glasses. Still is like, oh, but nigga, if you say to the chick, yo, let's go out and get drinks. And she's like, well, actually, I'm more of like a dinner reservations type of woman. Nigga, you got the glasses. You see what she doing. Stop talking to her.
Stop talking to her.
You see what I'm saying? Now what most guys will do is they'll continue to holler at her because they think she's a baddie. They'll take that chick out to dinner. You know, shout out to Redbeard, Casey Redbeard, taking chicks out to dinner because he in Brazil tricking, right? So they'll take a chick out to dinner and then get mad when that chick play him. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all know already. Y'all just choose to still do it knowing already.
Yo, you know what it is? I think, again, stop letting the rhythm of the game scare you.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay? The game has certain ebbs and flows.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times, y'all niggas get scared because you might have times where, like, shit, I've experienced this shit where it's like I don't get, there's a couple of days that I don't get a certain number of matches. And even if I do get matches and I set up the date, I get flakes. And for a decent amount of weeks or months or whatever, there's almost no activity. And then it's like, so it's a lot of you guys, when you finally get on that next date or or whatever. It's like, yo, I gotta do whatever I could do to make the most of this situation.
Right.
Bro, I'm the same fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you acting funny? Check, please.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck how long it's been, how many flakes I had to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Because no matter what happens with these females, you know who I got? I got me.
Exactly.
But y'all niggas y'all don't see that. Y'all just so dependent on, oh my God, the next woman, the next thing. Nah, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
And if you allow these women to get you like that, you're gonna make mistakes.
Right.
Because like Boss Mac said, you don't make mistakes if you ain't thirsty.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all niggas get thirsty because y'all look at it as a drought. No, bro, it's the ebbs and flows of the game.
Right.
When a woman leaves or a woman tell me no, shout out to Boss Mac once again, I celebrate.
That's a fact.
I'm ready to get back to my life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready. I remember coming off a date the other day. My next thought was, oh shit, let me get to the supermarket before they close. Cause I gotta go get some cucumbers and some chicken breast.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I'm in the fucking supermarket shopping looking fly as shit because I just came off a date.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? Y'all niggas, yo, live your life and love yourself.
Y'all remember ending dates early because I wanted to go get dinner. I'll be on a date with the chick. I'm like, fuck, I got to end this shit because I need to go get some.
I'm hungry. Yeah, and I'm not about to feed this bitch.
Exactly right.
I'm hungry. Let me get up out of here. Like, y'all niggas are like, y'all fucking crawling through the desert just waiting for the oasis of a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
My whole life is a oasis. My whole life is a oasis. So the hoes. Look, y'all niggas be putting too much shit on these chicks, bro. Like, y'all gotta stop, man.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gotta stop because trust me, they know things about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
When a woman says no, you have to trust in that and be like, oh, she said no. That means I'm dodging a bullet.
That's a fact.
You always gotta look at it that way.
That's a fact.
Oh, I just came off a date and it didn't work out. She was acting weird. I'm dodging a bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I had a chick the other day. Her whole thing was because I don't know what she did. She ended up finding, because you give me your phone number so they could get off the app.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, oh, because I have my real name on the dating app.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have, then my Miles Cunningham shit is all over the place.
Right.
She's talking about why is the name Miles Cunningham attached to your phone number and blah, blah, blah. And even after I explained it to her, she just decided that was an ick.
Right.
I'm like, fuck you, bitch. I run my businesses how I run my businesses. It's a branding thing. I'm not running no fraud, and I know this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only one that needs to know this.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? She's talking all that. Oh, well, you should have been more forthcoming with.
Yo, I swear, I hate when chicks be acting like they telling you how you supposed to be for them and disclose.
I just met you. So that's what I'm saying, guys. If you let these fucking females, make you feel like you're crawling through the desert and they supposed to be this drink of water and this breath of fresh air. No, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
No, my life is full of Fiji water and fresh air.
Yo, I gotta play this real quick. I'm probably gonna start echoing, but I gotta play this. I gotta give my dude Clav some credit.
Yo.
I gotta give my nigga. Hold on, wait. I gotta give my nigga Clavicular some credit.
Yeah, he gotta get some credit. Shout out to Clav for this one.
Listen to what the fuck he says here. Listen to this shit.
Listen to me and compromise somehow because that's really
listen to you. You think all of this came from listening to a woman?
It doesn't come from making out with girls.
It does actually. Every single thing that I've ever done to be successful has been my decision and my decision only. So it's got to remain that way. Okay, this lifestyle that you're living is because of my hard work. So don't try to interfere with it.
I'm not trying to stop making it sound like that.
You understand?
Okay.
Yo, that was shout out to that was fire. That was fire.
decision that I've made. All of my success is based on every decision that I've made. The lifestyle that you're living is based on the decisions that I've made.
Mm-hmm.
None of the shit that you see in here has come about by me listening to a fucking woman.
Right. Oh, there you go.
There you go. Exit out and come back. None of the shout out to Clav. He said none of the things you see here, the life that you live in, all the shit that you're experiencing has anything to do with me listening to a fucking woman. It has everything to do with me making my own decisions and trusting myself.
Right.
So why the fuck do I need to listen to you? And you got to understand that. And shout out to him for giving her the nice nurturing hug at the end. Because I already know, bitch. You don't know no better. I just want you to listen to me, and I want to feel seen. And shut the fuck up. Now take this hug, bitch.
It was he probably started listening. I'm telling you.
Bitch, trying to tell you how to run your life and run. Look, when you met me and found me attractive.
Mm-hmm.
Everything that made you attracted to me is a cumulative result of all the choices that I've made.
Exactly.
Stupid motherfucking female. So why would I start listening to you now?
Exactly. How you going to come in and tell me what I should be doing? You see what I'm saying? This is what we keep trying to tell y'all motherfuckers. And so when y'all meet women and y'all start capitulating to what the fuck they want and trying to do it their way and build rapport and get them comfortable and fuck, like what? What are we talking about?
And guys, I want you to understand that was a situation of Clav conversing with a female. But I want y'all to understand that even swiping on these apps or saying what's up to a woman and her ignoring you, it's the same thing. You got to have that tunnel vision.
Right.
Like, I don't give a fuck that you ignored me. I don't give a fuck if no bitches match with me this week. I'm focused on what I'm doing. So I'm going to keep swiping, keep being myself, keep living my life. Fuck are we doing? Like, you guys get too affected by the you know, whatever decisions these females make or whatever these chicks say. That's why you're just so ready to fucking turn your life over to them.
Right.
Like, oh, well, I'm trying to build rapport. And in order to get her to come to my party, let me get her an Uber so she could come to my party. Motherfucker. With a hard ER. These dumb motherfuckers.
Yo.
Hey, baby, come in here. Tell them how long we've been together. Fuck out of here, dumb nigga.
Right.
If you know, you know. Because I don't need all that extra shit. But you see what I'm talking about. Guys, I'm telling y'all, they are an accessory to us. It is up to us to be strong, to be productive, to be successful, so they can benefit.
Right.
If a bitch ain't exalting you, she can't exalt herself.
Exactly. And I'm telling you, when a chick is feeling you, man, bruh, see, this is what you guys gotta understand. When a chick is feeling you, she's going to reflect you and say things that you already know about yourself. For example, like I've had chicks where I went out with them and then they would text me like a day or two later and be like, hey, I really had a great time the other day. I can't stop thinking about you. Like, there's something about you that's so interesting. And and I'm like, yeah, I know there's something about me that's interesting. Like, I know. You understand what I'm saying? Like I know. Like that sounds about right. You understand what I'm saying?
Sounds about right, bitch. Yeah. Yes, I'm lovable, bitch. Yes.
Exactly, I know.
Yes, I'm unforgettable. Yes.
It's like I'm almost jealous of her because she gets to experience me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I would love to be her experiencing me. You understand what I'm saying?
Yo, that right there. Bro, that right there. I'm jealous of you, bitch. I'm jealous of you. I'm jealous. You get to experience me. You get to be in my presence. You get to hear my voice.
That's what I'm
saying. About my perspective of the world. You're so lucky.
That's what I'm saying. That's all. That's all. When the chicks say no, it's like, okay, that's cool. Like why would you? Like, dudes be so like upset. I'm like, how are you mad? Like she was gonna make your life better?
Guys, seriously, I need y'all to embrace the briefcase with $1 million mentality. Gotta really embrace that mentality. You are a briefcase full of $1 million, right? And you're trying to give it to her,
right?
And if she says no, why are you upset? You got a briefcase with $1 million.
Exactly.
The only way you would be upset is if she said no, and you thought as soon as she said no, somehow the briefcase got drained of all this money.
Right, exactly.
Is that what you really think of yourself? No, nigga, I'm the briefcase bursting with cash. What are you talking about?
That's a fact. That's a fact. And the thing is this, you got to understand that. And shout out to Steve, because Steve always says, approaching women ain't the game. And what's deep about that is this. When you approach a woman, all you're doing is giving her an opportunity to jump on a situation in order for that to happen. Because when you approach a woman, what happens is all you're doing is that because you, remember, the game's about you, because you see something that you like physically, you giving her the opportunity to prove that she should be there. Now, she can take it or not. You understand what I'm saying? But what happens is that you approaching her is not you liking her, because I don't know this chick. You understand what I'm saying? She hasn't shown me anything to be likable. I just know what I like visually. But knowing what I like visually is not who she is. It's the covering. You understand what I'm saying? So now she has to prove through personality, behavior, consistency, cooperation that she's likable.
Yep.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm giving her the opportunity to do that, because without me approaching her, she couldn't do that. So in essentially, and I said this on the TikTok joint, in order for a woman to get a man has to give her an opportunity to get him. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're presenting her the opportunity to get you, why the fuck are you upset that she says no?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? What a lot of guys think, and this is what goofy chicks think, they think that because you approached her, you like her. You understand what I'm saying?
Not true, bitch.
You know what I'm
Not
saying?
true.
Because the thing is, I'm gonna approach someone else in 2 minutes. So then if I can approach someone else in 2 minutes, how much do I like you based on me approaching you? Do you see what I'm saying? And I can't like you through an approach because you haven't shown me who you are for me to see if you're likable.
Exactly. And look, the whole thing, even let's just say there was actually a sexual marketplace.
Right.
Let's just say, what makes a woman feel valuable? I'll wait.
Right.
What makes a bitch think so much of herself? I'll wait.
It's crazy.
You see what I'm saying? They want to talk all of this shit about patriarchy and this and that. What makes a bitch even think that she's all that? There's only one thing, and that's a man.
Right.
Fuck are we doing?
Exactly.
I'm telling you, they know about themselves. Women know about themselves, and it's okay. But it's the ones that really know, and they know how to treat a man. They know when they have a man in their life, they know, hey, I'm gonna behave like this. I'm gonna treat him like this. I'm gonna act like this.
Right.
The fuck are we talking about? Come on, man. That's why, guys, your personality and your behavior, that's what makes you sexually attractive. That's what creates that unique experience that nobody else can have. That's why we talk about a masculine identity, guys.
Exactly. That's what she gravitates to. That's what she invests in. That's what she gets attached to. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this shit is deep. The game is psychological. So a lot of times what happens is that you guys don't understand the type of power that you have. Y'all always put the power. That's why shit like tricking and simping is unnatural. Because what you're essentially saying is, I have no power in the situation. I'm putting all the power in the hands of the woman, and the woman does not know what to do with that power. Because she's not in a position to be in that position to do something with it. That's why shit goes haywire. That's why a hoe needs a pimp. You see what I'm saying? Because
management.
You see what I'm saying? That's exactly why it happens. Because this is the thing, right? So when a woman meets a man, right? That's a rare occasion for her. And so just like the other day when we had the video where the girl said she drove 2.5 hours to see the guy that she chose out of 1,000 dudes.
Right.
She chose one guy out of 1,000 dudes and drove to him 2.5 hours. Right? Why? Because when she chose that man, she was like, this guy is rare. He's 1 out of 1,000.
1 out of a.
You understand what I'm saying? 1 out of 1,000. Now, I'm going to drive to him 2.5 hours to meet this rare man. You understand what I'm saying? Now, think about how much power is in that. Now, let's do the flip side. The woman talking to the average guy telling him, well, you got to take me to dinner. You got to pick me up in the Uber. You got to do this. You got to send me money to get my hair and nails done. You see, like, so she's dealing with a man she's not actually interested in. And that's how she treats him. But the guy she's interested in, she chooses him out of thousands and she puts in extreme effort to get to him. You see what I'm saying? And so what happens is this. All you guys need to do is have the awareness to understand, wait a second. So if a woman is going to choose this guy out of 1,000, why would I as a man choose to be the other guys? Like I need to choose to be him, that type of guy. When I'm interacting with women, the women have to come to me and choose me this way. And if they're doing anything outside of that, I don't fuck with them.
You can't.
Like, I don't understand how a guy could listen. All I would have needed was one time. I'm like, wait, hold on. You trying to tell me a woman chose you out of 1,000 niggas and drove 2.5 hours to see you? Oh, that's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to know. So now that I know this, I'm never fucking with a chick unless she's giving me that type of cooperation. I'm never doing it. You understand what I'm saying? Never doing that. And it was funny because I saw a video with this guy. This guy actually liked a lot of his videos, but I disagree with him on this because he was talking about kind of like the same topic. And he was saying like, you know, a lot of guys will say, oh, if the girl ain't treating you this way, you shouldn't fuck with her. But he was saying that if you're teaching other guys that those other guys are not you, so then they may end up missing out. But I'm like, if you think that, then the problem is that you're teaching those guys to settle and to not see themselves as valuable.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So the basic thing is that if you know for a fact, listen, I don't care if it hasn't happened to you yet. You probably know another guy, a friend, a cousin, an uncle who you've seen, witnessed, or heard that a chick went all out for him. Mm-hmm. So if you've witnessed that outside of you, that's all you needed at that point. Now, let's say it actually happened to you even one time. One time you had a woman roll out the fucking red carpet, be extremely consistent, show you that interest. All you need is that one time. So you have evidence that that's possible. So since you have evidence that that's possible, why the fuck would you go backwards? Why would you even do that ever again to try to interact with a woman who's giving you anything less than that? Who's responding to you less than that? That's crazy. You see what I'm saying? So the problem is that the truth of the matter is a lot of guys don't believe in themselves because what they'll say is, oh, but Locario, that was just like a fluke, bro. That was just like, you know, a 1 in a million chance that happened. That's not how it really works, Locario. You see what I'm saying? Like dudes will fight to stay into the bullshit.
You know how I know that women will do women will risk everything for a man?
Mm-hmm.
I know because I see people all around.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you see a person, that is proof that a woman will risk everything for a man.
Mm-hmm.
Because y'all don't know how dangerous giving birth is.
Exactly.
A lot of females die giving birth.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that you see people all around populating the world and doing shit, that's every time you see another person, that's an example of a woman risking it all for a fucking man.
Right. That's a fact. That's a fact. Okay, like I said, a woman made a video and she said, she drove 7 hours to see a guy for dick. She matched with she never met face to face. She was popping no dose to stay awake for the drive.
Real shit. Real shit.
Y'all, man. Y'all listen.
There's so many examples of it. There's examples of again, I talked about the woman who she just matched with a nigga on Tinder in Ghana, Africa, flew all the way to Ghana and stayed there for a week and fucking paid for everything while she was there. I've had women leave their children at home sleeping at 12 in the morning, drove 2 hours to come see me just for dick for about an hour. Then she had to drive back. Before morning, before the kids woke up.
Bruh, I had this one chick, right? When I was, I did this twice because I was just on some savage shit. So twice this happened where I had two different girls, same type of situation. It was these chicks that I really didn't want to even fuck with because I was just like, I just didn't want to. And both of these chicks was attractive. These are attractive, good looking chicks. And in one situation, the chick, she drove like maybe 2 or 3 hours to come through. And I told her, I said to this woman, I'm not gonna fuck you. We ain't gonna fuck you. You could come through, but we ain't fucking. Right? Because I said I was like, look, I'm trying to go out. So we can go out and you can meet me at the place, but we ain't fucking. Like I told her this, right? Bruh, this chick, she comes through and she says, you know, I know you said that we're not going to fuck, but can I just please at least suck your dick? Like this chick begged. She came all the way out there, begged.
Emotional.
Now, another situation, same situation. Now, this time I told the chick we ain't fucking because I just came from fucking somebody else. And I was like, I ain't got the energy to be fucking this chick tonight. So, but this chick was like, oh, can I see you? I'm like, all right. I was like, cool. And then, this chick comes through and she gives me head and that's it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, guys, when a woman is really, really feeling you, understand she's gonna make shit happen. She's gonna make shit happen. Exactly. Out here begging. So if I'm experiencing women begging, why the fuck would I be trying to pass a woman shit test?
Why?
It don't make it doesn't even make sense. He said, did I wash my dick? Oh yeah, I definitely washed the dick. I ain't that savage now.
That was back in the day when I ain't even washed my shit.
Right.
No, he.
And Master, he saw exactly. Yo, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, chicks will be begging, bro, begging. You understand what I'm saying? Because they want you that bad. So that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, y'all gotta understand this or experience this shit so y'all don't be like it's because what happens is when you experience these things, it's hard for you to fucking like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like weird. Like you can't. It's like you making $1 million a year, and now somebody want to offer you $20,000. You're like, no, that don't sound right. Like that don't sound right. But let's see what some of these questions are saying real quick. What was we at with the questions? So it says, When dudes say that you are dehumanizing women if you just see them as casual sex, is that hypocritical? Because women say they only want a 6 foot and up dude.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, listen. We could cancel the second part of that fucking. I don't give a fuck what women want.
Right.
Don't you understand? Oh, my shit ain't on here. Don't you understand? Dick is a gift.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Look. People who talk negative shit about sex, whether it's casual or intimate, people who talk shit about sex, tell them real quick, fuck them. Like, fuck you. I don't know what you're talking about. You know how much women love sex, nigga.
Exactly.
Whether it's casual or otherwise. Yo, it's bitches out there that hate sex. Like, you fuck a bitch because you hate her and she love it. She want you to fuck her even harder. What? Stop being an idiot, bro. Y'all niggas that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all keep taking these people and these women seriously.
Bruh.
Like, just focus on yourself, man, and what you want to do. And only talk to women that do what you want to do. That's it.
It's crazy. I remember I had this chick that really liked fucking me only because I would describe to her what I did with other women. I was like, that was her thing. Like, she'd be like, so did you hook up with any girls this week?
Yeah. Tell me what happened.
Yeah. So what'd you do? Did you?
She's on the other end of the phone, touching herself and shit.
Exactly. I had a time where she wanted me to show her a picture of the girl. And so I showed her a picture of the girl so that she could, in her mind, visualize us fucking. And I was like turning her on and shit. I was like, God damn. I was like, you want some
voyeuristic, vicarious shit. You know what I mean?
God damn.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Some of these chicks is crazy with it, man.
It says, if you're in a nice neighborhood, and you see attractive women, is it better to act like you live there to attract? This nigga.
Next question, bro. Next question.
This is funny. It says, when having a woman showing devotion and consistency for years, how do you, a man, enter a marriage and having children with a woman knowing that there's a chance she play the long game for money? Well, this is the thing. So there's this website, right? Call shoplocario.com. You get this program, Master the Vetting Process, how to succeed in casual and long-term relationships. So you will figure out if a woman is just with you for the money.
Yep.
Because when you vet them, you will see through time and the energy that's put into the situation is if she's just with you for money. Because remember, in the vetting process, I talk about just hooking up with the girl for the first 3 months. So if a chick is just with you for the money, in a lot of cases, she's not going to just keep fucking you for 3 months and that's it. Because she don't see the beauty of the vetting process is the woman doesn't know what's happening next. You understand? So what happens is that she ends up, going with the flow of the situation because she's interested in you. So whatever she's experiencing and getting is something she likes because it's you. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
And also, what kind of moves are you making? How does she know about your money?
Right, exactly. That's a fact. It says, are crushes on women due to inexperience with women? Absolutely. See, if you have game, you can't have a crush on a woman. It's impossible.
Yo, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, nigga.
I agree. That's a fact.
We could have 1 million members on the fucking memberships. That's what we should have.
That's a fact. That's real shit.
Shout out to you, Kevin. Like, really. I don't know what's up with y'all niggas, bro.
It says, if you flirt with chicks, telling her your intentions and have a smooth interaction, then exchange numbers, but constantly get no response, or she does hit you up, are you doing something wrong?
Yeah,
what?
How many chicks we talking about, nigga?
What? Wait, I'm confused. It's like you said two things. You said you flirt with chicks, tell them your intentions and have a smooth interaction, then exchange numbers, but constantly get no response. How do you constantly get no response if unless you're double, triple texting her?
He's talking about he's talking about the multiple females that he claims he's talking to. And it's probably no more than 3 in the last 6 months.
Right. So he's saying that he's talking to a few women, he's getting no response, but he says, or she does hit you up. So then like, what are you talking about?
No, she doesn't hit you up. She doesn't.
My bad. I'm like seeing the thing. So if she doesn't hit you up, she ain't feeling you, fam.
But he's only talking about like 3 or 4 women, if that.
Right.
He ain't talking about the numbers that he's supposed to be getting.
Right, because this is the thing. This is what I talked about yesterday on the show when I think Samuel called up. A lot of y'all are not talking to enough women to even come to us with to get advice. You understand what I'm saying? Like, meaning, again, we tell y'all 25 women a day.
X.
If you really hit up 25 women a day, and let's say you did that for a month, you understand what I'm saying? That's a lot of fucking women. So even if your game sucks, you go on accident run into something. You understand what I'm saying? Just on accident in most cases. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all ain't really putting the shit out there. This says, why you shouldn't be feeding her though? What makes it a bad look? Well, because this is that when you first deal with women, right? You want to do the least, and then gradually you can do more if she earns it. So when you're taking a woman out to eat, what happens is that woman could be going out with you just to eat, meaning she doesn't like you. So she's like, oh, let me get this sucker to buy me dinner because I don't got no money to buy me dinner. So I'm going to use my looks to get some loser to buy me dinner.
Look, eating is a necessity of life. Once you provide eating, that's boyfriend energy.
Exactly.
We don't do that.
Exactly. And this is the thing I keep trying to tell y'all. Y'all should see what you want to do is that you want to create scenarios where a woman is attracted to you sexually with you doing little to nothing.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying? That's why we say get a coffee or an ice cream or some shit if you're going on the first date or something small, walk in the park. You want the least happening.
Yep.
And then for her to respond to the least happening, because the least happening and her responding to you is going to show you if the woman is actually fucking with you.
Facts.
That's why when dudes be trying to get women based on their status and shit, I'll be like, what are you're doing way too much. Like a nigga's like, yo, yeah, girl. So yeah, come on my yacht and come to me and meet all these celebrities. And I'm like, what, nigga? Like, come and fly with me here. Like, why are you doing so much?
Right.
Chick you just met. So you don't even know if this chick is actually fucking with you because of that, or she fucking with you because she's trying to get your, get on your yacht and shit. This says, does giving space with a woman increase her desire for you if the sex and vibe is great? Well, this is the thing, is the reason why I don't like the way you phrase that question that's what I got to say first, is it sounds like you're trying to say, hey, is there a way I can do this to increase her interest in me? Let's do this first. 717, what's poppin'? Who this?
Hey, what's up? It's Adam from Pennsylvania. I just sent 10 to Cash App.
All right, Miles, you got the Cash App?
See, let me see. Shine word. Oh, we got you. Appreciate
you, brother. So what's going on?
Yeah. I got a question because this literally just happened as I was listening to the call. So I had matched with this girl over the weekend on a dating app, and we were trying to set up a date. And, she's been a little wishy-washy. I just, real quick got her off the app, got her on the text, and I was basically telling her, hey, meet me here. Like,
wait. Hey, stop. What's the wishy-washy?
Yeah. So I'll get you in a second. You'll see. So I told her, I was like,
no. I just want to let you wait. I appreciate you, but I just want to let you know that you're kind of getting into story territory.
Right.
You're getting into story territory.
It's a question. My question was how I should reply. So basically, I decided to charge her. Like, she was being wishy-washy because we agreed on a date and time. As soon as I revealed the location, which was just a simple coffee date, she was like, oh, I'm possibly going out of town, but I'll let you know. So I just told her, I was like, all right, take care. So me charging to the game, I unmatched her from the app.
Okay.
And then the next day, all she does is heart the story or heart the message. And then today, out of the blue, just 3 days later, she just texted me saying, as in. So I'm like, my question was like, do I just charge that?
Wait, what is as in? What the hell does that mean? But
yeah, because the last message I said was take care. So she meant like, oh, take care, like as in what?
Oh, okay. And so
oh, she doesn't realize that you charged her. That's why
she doesn't realize that. Yeah. So let me get this straight. So you told her, let's get together for coffee, and then her response was, what?
I told her like, hey, it's gonna be like this address to the coffee shop. And then all of a sudden, as soon as I said that, she kind of backpedaled. She's like, oh, I'm possibly going out of town, but I'll let you know.
So wait, so she agreed to coffee first, and then when you gave her the address, did she agree to coffee at any point?
She didn't agree to coffee. She just said, like,
what did you say? No. You said, let's meet up on this day at this time, and that's what she agreed to.
Yeah, I said, let me know if next Saturday works for you. She said, that should work. Do you have a place in mind?
Okay, first of all, here's what I would urge you to do. You got to start getting a little bit more specific.
Right. That's all about. Okay. That's all I was like, what does he say?
Saturday is a 24-hour period.
Right.
Okay. Like me personally, when I'm asking women shit, I ask them, what evening are you available? Because I know what time of day I want to see them. You got to get more.
I'm just trying, because I know I sent 10. I can send you another 10, but I told her, I was like, hey, cool, meet me at this bakery Saturday, August 8th at 5 p.m. Then I sent her the address. And then that was when she was like,
No. Before that, before you sent her the bakery and all that shit, what did you actually say?
I said, hey, her name, let me know if next Saturday works for you.
Exactly. Now, in any text before that, did you already let her know like the time of day or what y'all would be getting ready to do, what y'all was going to do, or a hint of what y'all was going to do?
No hint. I just said, I told her to text me.
Right. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Like your whole shit is a little bit ambiguous, but go ahead, Lakari.
Yeah. That's all I was trying to get at. So when y'all were on the app, you said to her, we should get together to get coffee.
No, I just said, text me and we'll go on a date.
Okay, and then she texted you. So then she texted you after that?
Yeah, she texted me like the day after.
Okay. And then so once she texted you, what did you say?
I said, hey, so-and-so, let me know if next Saturday works for you.
Okay, so this is the thing you should do from now on, right? Because then you said, so then after you said that, what did she say?
She said, that should work, exclamation point. Do you have a place in mind?
Should. I don't like the should.
Right. And then so you sent her, and then so you sent her the place, and then that's when she was like, oh, I possibly so and so and so and forth and all that other shit.
Yeah, exactly. And let me just be clear, like on the app, like she had already said, she didn't say Saturday, but she said she was free over the weekend. I was like, all right, bet, text me. Then I was like, let me know if Saturday works for you. So once she said should, and then she like said possibly going out of town, I was like, let me just charge her.
So this is what I would suggest you do. This is what's gonna make shit easier for you, right? Before you even exchange numbers and get off the app, get her to agree to a specific time, date, and place.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
At least well, for me, at least a time and a date. Because I don't like to give bitches my spots. Because if you ain't agreed to meet with me, I ain't giving you my spot. But I always say, let's meet for drinks. And then what evening are you free? So she knows I'm trying to do drinks on one of these evenings. She at least knows that.
And then have her agree to that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And then once she agrees to it, then you could say, hey, here's my number. Text me so I got you locked in, whatever. And then you confirm the date.
Caller, did you know that if you go to shoplacario.com and get what's called the online dating consultation, you would know all this?
That's a fact.
Okay.
Because I talk about that. We talk about that in the consultation. Because this is what you got to understand. So the reason, and this is the thing you guys have to realize. So when you're talking to women, you're not the only one talking to women. And then you're also not the only thing happening in the situation. So what you want to do is that you want to present what you want to happen so that she can quickly say yay or nay to the situation, so that then you can see if you continue with the thing. So if you're like, hey, text me, maybe Saturday, I'll holler at you later. Like it's too many things going on. And that's why, so she's basically being sort of like wishy-washy because there's no specifics in your instructions.
Basically, she's being wishy-washy because you're being wishy-washy.
Right. You see what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to get you to understand. Because remember, let's say somebody else hit her up and said, hey, it could be her best friend. Hey, girl, what you doing Saturday? So at this point, nothing really, because you haven't locked anything in.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the issue is that like it happened so quickly. She went from saying that should work, you should have a place of mind, and then that between me sending her the address and her kind of walking it back was like 20 minutes. So I think it felt like it's because I showed her.
Caller, 20 minutes is an eternity. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, caller, you see, I just caught you. You said it felt like. What we're trying to explain to you is that if you set more specific guidelines within the setting up of the date, you don't have to feel or think anything. It's either she's gonna say yes or no.
Right. But what happened is, and this is what I'm trying to tell you guys, is that what could happen is that, so you said to her, let's get together Saturday, and she said that should work, right?
Yeah, he said, let me know if Saturday works for you.
Right. And then you said that, and she says that should work. Part of the reason sometimes why she says that should work is because she's already had something probably planned or is planning on Saturday.
Right.
Do you see what I'm saying? And so what happens is that because and whatever she might have planned isn't definite, but guess who also isn't definite? You.
And on top of that, it should work. Check this out. It should work because my homegirl wanted to hang out on Friday and she might want to hang out early, but I'm not sure if you're going to ask me to hang out late or early.
Mm-hmm.
That's another reason why she said
like,
should.
But y'all are always talking about like high interest, yeah? So like, I mean, I've had experiences where a girl wants to see me and she'll
came out with that shit.
Caller.
I'm so mad you came out with this
shit. But caller, this is what I'm saying. High interest is also predicated on the woman being highly sexually attracted to you. Now, let me ask you a question. Who's a woman more highly sexually attracted to? A guy who's decisive or a guy who's indecisive?
A guy who's decisive.
Exactly. So your behaviors, title of the show, is not showing that you are the decisive guy. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we're trying to get you to understand. So what we're saying is that all of it connects in one thing.
Right.
You see what I mean? So what I'm saying is that particular woman, and this is an example, is that when she's like, oh yeah, that should, because basically what it is this, hey, we should get together and get coffee Saturday, 2 o'clock at so-and-so. Are you free? That's in one message. You understand what I'm saying? Then get her to say yes to that. Because what happens is that in a particular situation, let's say there's somebody else talking to her the same exact time you're talking to her, right? And she's like, oh yeah, that should work. Let me see what's going on with this guy though. Because he just hit me up also.
And it don't have to be a guy. It could be her homegirl wanting to hang out on Saturday or whatever.
Her mom, whatever. But what we're saying is you want to make sure that you're locking it down so that she needs to only say yes or no.
See, here, caller, just to make it simple, what you could have said was, let me know if Saturday between 3 and 6 works for you.
Right.
You understand that?
Yeah.
Or whatever time you wanted. Because when you say, let me know if Saturday works for you, you know what that sounds like? You're trying to hang out with her all fucking day Saturday.
Or it sounds like you are going to flake on her if she agrees. Because there's nothing definite. Remember, guys, y'all not realize men flake on women all the time? Y'all don't know that?
Yeah. I mean, no, you're right. I think I just did it. I offered the venue and the time a bit late based on what you're saying. I should have just done it like straight up front.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is when you're on the app, just do it on the app.
Yeah. And another thing, caller, you need coaching. Why? Because you don't think the venue is good enough.
No. It's the opposite. I'm fine with the venue. So
No. You're
gonna walk back.
No.
If they're gonna walk back after I reveal the venue, then I'm cool with just charging them.
No caller. The reason why I know that you don't think the venue is good enough is because you said she only began to walk it back after you gave her the venue. So you're already showing a lack of confidence about a place that you want to hang out at. I'm sorry, caller. You can't lie to me on this one. I got it. Okay?
Your language exposed you. Damn.
Your language already exposed you, my friend. You understand? You thought that's the first thing you said. I felt like she started walking it back as soon as I gave her the venue. So you're already insecure about the venue. Do you get that? Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, because let me tell you something. As soon as I saw should, I would have been like, listen, I can't plan on should. Let me know if Saturday evening is a go or not, or give me another day.
Right, but see, Miles, the only reason you can say I can't plan on should is because you've already given her the logistics.
Exactly. Chick's got all the logistics.
Right.
And so, but Carl, you need to go to. Do you need to go to Shop Lucario and get that online consultation, bro?
That's a fact,
man.
Yeah.
You already got away with a story. You already got away with a story. Plus, you trying to lie to me.
I'll send another 10. Send another 10. Just don't want to take my ear off the phone. 100% will send another 10. It was just because the as in, I was just gonna not reply, or I didn't know what you guys.
You don't gotta reply after that. Like,
bro, I would do this. If you wanna see what happens, just be like, yo, fuck the bakery, yo, come to my crib so I could put the bun in your oven, bitch. I'm trying to let you taste this chocolatey Claire with the cream filling.
But see, you gotta understand, like you might just need to charge us to the game because you fucked up.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because this is the thing. You always want to make sure on your end you did everything that you needed to do, so that she can accurately, because remember, you got to move fast with these women, man. You got to be like, yo, let's get together, do this time, this day. You good? Yes, no? Okay, cool. And then whatever she say after you done did everything you needed to do, then you move on and keep the shit pushing. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah.
But get it out.
Yeah, it's just the coming back after 3-4 days is what threw me off. I didn't even have a number saved. I was like, who's this? So.
Oh. Bro, I'm telling you, just see what happens. Yo, invite her to the crib. Be like, yo, fuck the bakery. I'm trying to get you naked. What's up? Let's do some adult things. Let's have some adult fun. Just see what she says.
Yeah, you might as well at this point.
Because you're gonna end up charging her anyway. But see if she's interested in getting some dick. You never know. You might catch her in that ovulation window.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because she don't even realize that you're trying. Because you said you already unmatched her on the app, so you said take care, and she's still on some as in when you come to my crib, I'm gonna take care of you, bitch. Get on it. See what? Text her right now and then call us back if she answers. Text her right now and be like, take care, as in I'm gonna take care of you when you come to my crib.
Like I'm gonna take care of that ass when you come.
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of that ass, or I'm gonna take care of that wet pussy. Text her that shit. See what she say. All right, and then hit us back because you gonna charge it to the game anyway. So see what.
So if you get a response in the next 2 minutes, hit us back.
All right.
Oh shit, that's funny, man. Now I'm telling y'all, y'all gotta be efficient with this stuff, man. Yeah. You gotta be efficient. And remember, high interest don't mean you could be a fuck up and she just still gonna be interested in you. You see what I'm saying? 916, what's popping? Who this?
What's up, y'all? Damian calling from Sacramento, California.
All right, I got you, buddy, on a Cash App. I see you. All right.
What's going on?
Got you. I had a quick question. What do you think are the best photos to put on your
hey, caller
website?
Caller, hey, we got this website, right?
I hear. I know, I do.
Okay. You know what it is? Tell us what it's called.
I know it's either Shop Lucario or
Yeah, no, you got it right. You got it right. Ding, 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 ding. You got it right. It's called shopmacario.com. And there's this product on there called the online dating consultation. Okay. Now, on the online dating consultation, did you know that you can get advice, expert advice on what kind of pictures to put on your online dating profile? Did you know that?
Really? Nah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Well, I'm so glad you called in today. I'm so glad. So go to shoplucario.com and check out the online dating consultation, and they will tell you exactly what you need to know. But in the meantime, how can we help you? What was your question? I didn't mean to cut you off. My apologies.
That was my question, but I didn't have another one. Let me.
Wait, you really called in to ask what type of photos to put on?
Yeah, like, you know, if you give me like a general, like, you know, like, oh, do you like pictures at the bar? Do you like pictures? You know what I'm saying?
Caller.
Like,
You know what you did? Let me say. So what you did was you called up a doctor saying, "What can I do to do open heart surgery?" Give me a general thing. No, do you realize? So basically, I'll tell you this: in the first 25 minutes to half an hour of the consultation, we go over pictures, just pictures, because there's like 10 different things that you got to do with the pictures.
Damn.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you can't. Right. That's why we're saying you got to get a consultation, because we can't. Even if we wanted to, we couldn't tell you what to do on this call. Like, you have to actually get a consultation. That's
right. Exactly. So give us another question. Give us another question there, buddy, because you supported the show and we appreciate you. So what else is going on in your dating life that you're not totally satisfied with that we can help you with? Go ahead.
You know what? I'm pretty good right now. So y'all just take the $10 and someone can call in for another free question.
No, but I want you to understand that your $10 was still valuable because you didn't know about the online dating consultation at shoplucario.com. You didn't know.
Exactly.
So now you know. So your $10 is well spent. Well spent. So seriously, go to shoplucario.com and they'll even tell you how to get some cheap professional quality photos. You understand? They'll tell you how to do that too.
Appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. No, y'all good. Just somebody taking a free call. It's good.
Okay, all right, free call. I will use it as a free call then.
And see, guys, there's a reason why we have 22 5-star ratings. 22
5-star ratings.
And these are just the people who rated it. There's more people who took it that didn't even rate it. You feel what I'm saying? So these are from just the people who rated it. So this is what we're trying to tell y'all. Y'all need to get up on this ASAP.
We got one free call, we almost on OT too.
Yeah, we about to wrap this up in a second.
Oh man, son ain't called back. Shorty hit him up with the question mark, like, what?
Hit him up and said this.
Get out of here, you damn nigga!
That's what she told him.
Hilarious. Y'all have a good one.
Oh, this nigga was still on the phone. All right.
Yeah. Y'all have a good one.
All right, hold on. We got one more call. 878. What's popping?
Hey, how's it going? It's Derek.
What's going on?
Hey, Derek. What's going on, Derek?
Oh, you called him for the free call?
Yeah.
Derek ain't stupid. Derek was waiting.
So what's your question?
So I remember I had a conversation with you.
Wait. How old are you, Derek? How old are you, Derek?
24.
Okay.
24. All right, Derek, go ahead. Yeah. So I remember I talked to Lucario and Steve about 2 weeks ago, and I was pretty much just asking, just for some advice, because I've been dealing with a situation with my girlfriend. I'm trying to save her, man, and I'm being so honest with you when I'm
trying to save her.
And you guys pretty much told me to, fuck off, essentially, man. I'm just trying to save my girlfriend.
Save her from what?
Okay, so what am I trying to save her from?
Yeah.
I'm trying to save her from herself. I mean, I'm really trying to save her from herself.
Nah, you lying. You trying to save yourself from loneliness.
No. I'm not lying. I swear to God.
No. You're gonna miss her, sir. How long y'all been together?
We've been together for 3 years.
Yeah, you're gonna miss her. I understand, but you gotta let her go, bro. Let her go.
What do you mean by you trying to save her from herself?
So it's like she says she wants me, but then she puts herself in so many situations to sabotage.
Give an example. Give an example.
Okay. Like for example, she has a lot of guy friends, and she'll like invite them over to our house and stuff like that when I'm not there.
Oh, y'all live together?
Yeah, we live together.
How soon did y'all move in within the 3 years that y'all been together?
The 2 years. 2 years? 4 to 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
After 2 years. And how long did it take for you to make her your girl after y'all had sex the first time?
About a year.
About a year? You're lying.
Yeah.
This guy's a liar.
Yeah,
This guy's a liar. Because first of all, you said you're trying to save her from herself. You're trying to save yourself from heartache, sir. Get rid of that bitch.
This is what I'm saying. These problems didn't really happen.
Yo, Derek, when you hear me talk, you got to be quiet. Listen, inviting niggas to your house when you're not there, does that sound like the type of bitch you want to be with for the rest of your life? Yes or no?
No. But I'm saying though, like anytime I try to like,
hey, shut up! No! Not gonna let you talk. I'm not gonna let you talk because nothing you have to say is gonna make any fucking sense. Get rid of her. She's done. She's done, nigga. Go through your fucking couple months of feeling sorry for yourself and beat it off until you find another bitch, and that's it. Fuck are you talking about? Whose name is on the lease?
It's co-sign lease, so we both got our name on it.
Then that means you gotta fucking move out. Then when is the lease up?
2027 in the beginning of January.
This nigga, he's wild,
bro.
He's wild. So
nigga, that's your roommate till 2027. Nigga, start looking for another bitch, bro. You're done. She's done.
Yeah. So Derek, why don't you just come home today and tell her it's over?
Well, the reason I can't do that is because she tried to call the cops on me last time when I told her to leave out the house because I don't like that.
Derek, a bitch calling the cops on her nigga. Does that sound like the type of bitch that respect her man?
No, but it's just weird to me. Like she would call the cops. I didn't do nothing.
Derek.
She called the cops and
Derek. Hey, Derek. Is this the baddest bitch you ever fucked with in your life? No matter what you say, you're fucked. But go ahead. Is this the baddest bitch you ever fucked with in your life?
Close to it. I'll say it's
Yeah. I understand. Look, I know it's gonna be hard to let go, bro. But you gotta let go. You're not saving her from anything. She's doing just fine.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to save yourself from a broken heart. I understand. Trust me, I understand. Trust me. Women can end up being very fucking disappointing, bro.
So
very disappointing.
So Derek, why don't you just move out?
All you have to do is move out.
Well, this is the thing. The reason I'm not going to do that is because, for one, she calls cops and then she's quick to go legal with stuff.
Whoa. Do your parents live in town?
They live out of town. Do
you have anybody you can sleep on their couch? You got anybody you can sleep on their couch?
I prefer not to, but if I go out of state and I have a
Derek, you called in on a free call. I'm gonna need you to stop the bullshit. Is there anybody that you can sleep on their couch until January?
Not if I get another chick, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that right now.
You don't have no.
You don't have nothing to fall back on. How does the rent get paid? How does the rent get paid? How does the rent get paid? How does the rent get paid?
The rent gets paid like we pay the bills every month.
How does the rent get paid? Do you pay half? Do you pay it all? How does it work?
I pay my half and she pays her half, or there'll be certain.
How does the payment actually go to the building people, whatever, the leasing agent?
Oh, it's automatically billed through both accounts.
Okay, all right. So you gonna need to find somebody couch to sleep on, because this bitch keep calling the cops on you and shit. Put your money into the fucking account every month and bounce, bro.
Yeah, what's the problem? Why don't you just leave?
It's just because, like, I know this isn't really her. Like, I know this isn't really how she's trying to.
Lucario, you can hang up the phone on this nigga. This nigga, Oh man,
I don't understand what's so funny.
Oh man, I don't understand what's so funny, guys.
Randomly here trying to ask you as a real question about a real situation.
I just gave you caller. I just gave you the answer to your questions, bro. You don't want to take it.
Listen,
I know, but I'm asking you guys for an alternative for me being able to say
no, Derek, stop being stupid. There is no alternative. There is no alternative. You need to leave.
You need to leave. She don't respect you. She's willing to jeopardize your freedom. That's why she's calling the cops. She don't respect you. She don't love you no more. It's over. What the fuck is wrong with you? The fuck you mean? I called in to answer a serious question. First of all, you called in on a free fucking call, Derek. Huh? Beggars ain't choosers, nigga. This is a free call, and we're giving you the game. You don't want to accept it because you love this bitch. You love her more than you love yourself. That's the truth.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Done playing with you,
motherfuckers. I'm not against what you're saying, Miles. I'm not against what you're saying. But
what you're against. Listen to what we're saying.
You're right. You're right.
I know I'm right.
You're right.
Fucking right.
Yeah,
Get away from that woman.
You're right. I do love this girl, and I love her enough that I want to try to save her. I'm being serious about it. And you keep laughing like it's funny. I don't know why you guys keep on laughing. This is insane.
You know what? You know what? My bad. Let me bring it back. Okay. All right. So listen, man. Tell me some of the nice things about her, man. Tell me some of the things that you know, because I know she has a lot of great qualities. That's why you're trying to save her. Tell me some of the nice things about her that you're trying to save.
Number one, she listens sometimes.
Right.
She's very pretty. You know, she has a fat ass. She makes good money. You know, she knows how to cook. You know, she does my hair.
Oh, she does your hair. That's great. Yeah.
What else she do? Yeah, man, she's a really good chick.
Girl, yeah, man.
Really right now, you know. And I'm just trying to save her. I'm just trying to save this whole situation. I've wasted years of my life. I can't throw it away.
Let me ask you a question. What has she shown you? What has she shown you that indicates that she's trying to save the situation?
Like anytime we have a conversation and she does something that makes me like raise an eyebrow and I have to ask her like what's going on, you know, we have a conversation and she answers my question with an answer or like with a question.
Wait. So, wait. I want you to notice what you. No. Hold on, please. Hold on, Derek. You just said. I asked you. I want you to understand what I asked you. I asked you, what is she showing you to indicate that she's trying to save the situation? Your reply was that when she gives you things that makes you raise an eyebrow. So her trying to save the situation is her giving you things to make you raise an eyebrow. Do you
know what she's doing? Is she's killing the insecurity inside of me. She's showing me that I don't need to be insecure or feel that way, or I don't need to be overly worried about what she has going on. She's making me a stronger man.
All right, I had to hang up on him. I couldn't take it no more. I had to hang up on this nigga. So, like,
she's making him he had to have been trolling, right? He was trolling, right?
Gotta be trolling. Ain't no way. Gotta be trolling. That nigga's a huge troll. I was like, let me end this bullshit because this nigga.
Oh man, homie didn't call back, man. Homie didn't call back, man.
I'm about to go to the movies with my lady. I got shit.
Are you gonna see Spider-Man?
Now we're seeing Spider-Man on Sunday. Tonight we're seeing what's the movie we seen tonight? I forgot the name of it. Some chick flick joint. What is it? Only I can't remember. April remembers it. She can put it in the chat. What's the name of that shit? Fuck. But anyway, listen, guys. Sunday, are you doing a show with Kizagan, Mendes Skill Set show tomorrow?
Maybe not, because
you might be. Yeah, you might be. Yeah,
there's a lot of shit. But shout out to K-Zag and Jay Roman. I think they still might be doing the show. I might not be on it though because a nonsense going on.
Tune in. I'll be live at 5 tomorrow, so make sure you guys tune in for that. And also tune in for the Real Game No Theory show. You feel what I'm saying? It's going to be fire as usual. You feel me? And yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Hold on. Wait. Guys, please pray for Derek.
Exactly.
I'm serious. Pray for this nigga because she calling the cops on him, inviting other niggas to the crib when he not there.
He's talking about he want to save her.
So pray for that dude. I hope he's trolling, but if he's not, guys, pray for him. All right, I wanted to say that real quick.
Yo.
And that's all you need to know about bitches right there.
Shout out to boss. Woo, that's crazy. But anyway, all right, guys. So we'll holler at y'all later. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. We
I
gone.
can take the dick off the table based upon my standard. You aren't gonna get hold of this dick if you ain't being the woman I need you to be. You need to realize that you need to cook, clean. You got to understand that you're not the only woman. And if you can accept that, that's fine. That's just the beginning, because you got to work hard for me, because I work hard for me. So that means if you get with me, it's not going to be easy street, because I need to be satisfied, because it ain't no happy wife, happy life bullshit. It's happy Steve, happy Steve.
Being strong with self, understanding who you are, is the biggest defense to bitch ass weak men.
And there's no excuses for the men not to be strong. But see, there's so many forces. And then so many men are embracing weakness.
I can't stand weak men. Like, I don't like to talk to them. It's hard for me to talk to these losers. I've always been a winner at the winner's table.
You know, I believe it's a sin to impregnate a woman who can't raise a child, or impregnate a woman who's not fit to be a mother. And I think we have a responsibility in what we see today in these weak ass little feminine boys.
I can't tell another man what to do, but I can't dress feminine. I can't wear nail polish. It's just something that I can't do. Why? Because if I'm walking down the street and somebody's having trouble with a flat tire, I want them to feel that they can come to me and ask me, hey man, could you help me out with this? Because those are the type of things that a man will help out with. So I need to look like a man so they can know where to come for help.
Yeah, it is such a thing as toxic masculinity in the minds of bitch ass motherfuckers.
Talk about masculinity, assertiveness, authenticity, transparency. How can a guy who's straight up and honest with what he does be toxic?
If the media can train you to think something bad about it, you hear the word and you want to instantly have a certain reaction. You stop thinking, you start feeling. And when people learn to think and feel and not think through their feelings, that's when they can evaluate a person holistically. And they can say, is this toxic masculinity, or did I just hear something I didn't like? And why did I not like it? And now let me go within myself to see why.
I don't never look at no motherfucker and say, oh, that's a toxic masculine motherfucker. I never ever had, I didn't even know, that was an invented concept from a weak motherfucker that was like, I'm just tired of this motherfucker trying to tell me what to do and bully you over me with this bullshit.
What's going to make you successful is just understanding who you are and getting your mind right and being happy with who you are. That is the thing that's going to really make you successful. Because after you get all the toys, after you get all these things going on, you've had sex with all the women you want to have sex with, you traveled all the places, you're still going to be you, and you're going to always come back to you.
Why do I do this? Why are we even doing this documentary? I want guys to be in the best position possible. There's no way that I'm raising my voice or calling you a bitch ass nigga because I'm trying to hurt your feelings. I'm calling you a bitch ass nigga because you're doing bitch ass nigga shit. And if you continue doing bitch ass nigga shit, you're going to end up in bitch ass nigga situations. You get what I'm saying? So when I call you a bitch ass nigga, trust me, it's because I love you.
Game Kings 2, the definition of man, is out right now. Click the link below or go